Hi everybody. Okay, I'm trying this out on my iPad and I've never done this before. I just wanted to talk and talk about my experience so far in New York and New Jersey and for New York Fashion Week and all that stuff. And I have this house to myself, so I thought now would be a good time. Welcome, Pimple. He won't go away, and I always get them at the worst times. Anyway, so I have been going back and forth from Boston and New York for the past couple weeks, like 2 weeks, and it has been interesting. First of all, I booked this Airbnb in New Jersey. It's about 20 minutes from the city of Manhattan, so I'm easily accessible. Like, I can get to my castings very easily in a timely manner. I can walk, when I get to New York, I'm able to walk from the station wherever my casting is because everything's really close together. And I thought it was perfect. It was inexpensive. And this Airbnb here in New Jersey, it turns out I feel like I'm on the show Terrace House, which is like a Japanese TV show that I watch, a reality show. Everyone here is from different countries. They all speak different languages. Some of them know English, some of them don't. Since I've been here, there's been many people from Brazil. In New Jersey, Newark, New Jersey, there are a bunch of Brazilians. So a lot of people from Brazil. I've gotten like Argentina, South Korea, Russia. There was a woman from Russia. There have been a couple from Asia, but I don't know where specifically. And then, like I said, a lot from Brazil. Anyway, people have just kind of come and gone. I've made a few friends, and they've left, and new people have come in. Some people only stay for a couple nights, some stay for like a week. I've been here on and off. My total time here is going to be 3 weeks. So, booking this place, I needed something that was affordable for me, because I'm poor, and close to the city. So I got New Jersey. This place, I've realized that I can get really lonely. Well, I already knew that, but the first night I was here, I had a top bunk bed, so there are bunk beds in the room. I had a top bunk bed right by the vent, and I didn't sleep very well. I got really sad. So the first couple days here were really rough for me. It might be because it was just a change of scenery, people I didn't know. The people here too were all different ages, so some were close to my age, but some weren't. The language barrier made me feel a little bit of a gap. But overall, they were really nice people. I was excited to be here and I was grateful. Everyone was clean and nice, and I was grateful for that, but I still felt lonely. So that weekend, I actually ended up going back to Boston for a little bit because I needed to regroup. I had gotten sick, and I needed just familiarity and the comfort of my own home and just that warmth, familiar food at all, because there's barely any food here, stuff like that. So I went back, and I wasn't really booking anything here. I was just right here waiting for emails, waiting for something that was oh, you're on hold, or oh, you have a casting, or whatever. And I was just waiting. It snowed one of the days, and I was like, oh, look how pretty. I'm kind of glad I'm not outside, but this is my life right now. So I wasn't feeling very confident in myself at the time. On the days where I wasn't booking anything, I would practice my runway walk over and over and over and over, back and forth through the house when no one was home. I was researching runway shows, the most recent ones, and researching runway walks, and just doing whatever I could to improve and continue moving forward, even though I wasn't booking anything at the time. So, to say the least, I have gone back and forth from New York to Boston. And New York, I have gotten a couple castings. Did I book anything from those castings? I booked one hair show, or it wasn't even a hair show, it was a hair cut craft event and I was the model, and he cut my hair and they dyed it and stuff, and I had a wonderful time, and I met incredible people, like really, really great hairstylists and dressers like Stephen Moody, and it was really exciting, and I'm really grateful for that. But that one job doesn't pay for my time here. It doesn't even pay for the Airbnb, let alone the travel and the food and everything else. Anyway, I've had a couple castings, like I said. Why didn't I book those? I don't know. I could have been an inch too short. I could have just not been what they were looking for. I could have not walked well enough, or I could have not had the right energy. It could have been any number of reasons, but I didn't book a couple things that I really wanted to, and thought I had confidence in that I would. I was on hold for one. It got released, and like I said, I haven't been feeling that great. That being said, I am well aware that I am brand new to the industry on this side of the United States, and I need to build the foundation here still. I'm still making my connections, I'm still proving myself, I'm still showing my worth and making, like I said, a foundation for myself here. It's been so rough. It has been so difficult at times, but I recently just got a message on Instagram, and it was for walking in a show where I wouldn't get paid, but 100% of the proceeds go to women who are battling cancer, and it helps pay for their treatment plans and all the costs that go to battling cancer. And I was so honored to have even been thought of for this, and like found on Instagram like, hey, would you like to participate in this? Not only that, but my mom has battled breast cancer twice. One time when she was pregnant with my sister. So like it means a lot to me to be able to just represent and be part of just a really, really good cause. And I can't give much money, but I can give my time and just everything that I can through, you know, the show. Anyway, that just happened. So I'll be walking for at least one designer, and I'll be walking in New York Fashion Week, and I am so grateful for it. Like, words can't describe how grateful I am for it. But I did want to just share, like, it's been really tough, and I think that that's normal, and I think that's okay. And coming to New York, this market is flooded with people. There's just so many people, and I gotta just fake it till I make it. You know, just do my best, put on a smile, and, you know, eventually I'll get there. But I just wanted to share all that because a lot of people don't know, like, what it's like to be in the modeling business. And every time I, you know, say, oh, I'm a model and a hostess, people are like, oh, you're a model, like, oh, you're so pretty, oh, like, who do you know that I know, like, have you met people, like, what have you modeled for, like, it's this glamorous life. And at times it's so glamorous and it's amazing. And while I've been here, I've still booked stuff in Boston. I've booked another hair campaign or ad, and it's like wonderful. But those in-between times, those lulls where you're just waiting for someone to want you, that is the tough part. And not remembering that your worth isn't just physical appearance, and that your personality does mean something, that your insides and emotions and everything that makes you you is important and meaningful. I have to remind myself that a lot. Anyway, this is honestly just a total rant, and if you guys do not like this video, that's okay. Let me know what I can do better. I just wanted to try this out, just me, myself, and my pimple. And yeah, if anyone has any questions, or if people want to know anything more or just specific stuff, just let me know. Thanks. Bye.